okay for yourself? Yeah. Well, first question. I think you are the most popular actor from Hong Kong in the world. Of course, in Japan, very, very popular, but also in Europe. You got an explanation why this is Jackie Chan who's the most popular one, and not Chow Yun-fat or any other martial arts actor from Hong Kong. But why is this Jackie Chan? Is there a secret of your success?
I think because my action and because I think my personality, my action, my stunt, I think it's mixed together. And usually when I make a movie, I direct myself because I know myself better, I know what I'm doing, and I always do action and with comedy. So this why I think this was success. Because our movie, only action movie, can gain around the world. Not like because Chow Yun-fat always make love gangster movie. Because besides gangster love story, when we make love story, not as good as America or even Japan. Gangster movie not as good as Godfather. So this why in Chow Yun-fat movie only include only local Hong Kong, maybe Taiwan. I always make around the world movie. Even you don't see the dialogue, you know what I'm doing. That's the main reason, I think.
You mentioned the Jackie Chan personality. There's a special Jackie Chan character, almost the same in all your films. If this is Project A or Project A Part 2, or if this is Police Story, could you describe this image or your character you built up in your career?
No, I just do the real things. When you see me right now, you see the movie, same thing. I never change. I want to change, but it's big risk. I want to make love story, but nobody say yes. They just curious, yes or no. And I think I just be myself. Whatever I want to do.
I think one important part of your success is that you are not only doing this kung fu fighting, but there are also real acrobatics. There is no opponent, no one to fight with, but you are doing acrobatics like this scene on a bicycle in one film, just you and the bicycle, or some other things.
Yes, because a long time ago we call kung fu movie. Kung fu movie is like ballet dance. But after that, about like Bruce Lee. After Bruce Lee died, about 100 Bruce Lee. No, Bruce Lee, Bruce table, Bruce, all Bruce. Then I don't want to follow. Somebody say, Jackie Chan also like Bruce Lee. Yeah. So I try to figure out how to change. When I change, I make kung fu movie and kung fu comedy. After I success kung fu comedy, about 100 Jackie Chan, no, same thing. Then audience knows Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee is Bruce Lee. Then how I always standing on the top. I want different than some other kung fu movie. Now I'm changed. I change it's called action. Action movie is including bicycle, motorcycle, car, stunt, jumping to the building, everything. I just keep, change. So I do a lot of stunt is by myself. I real stunt, not use special effect. An American movie we call special effect action movie. The actor standing the blue background, put some water in the face, turn around. Then after editing, after special effect, mix very dangerous, explosion and everything. We don't have that kind of people. We don't have that kind of equipment. I do the real things. I jump 7 floors. I jump. One shot down, I never cheat, I never use the editing. So this is why I'm success. And nobody like me. So I think this is why I'm success.
Excuse me, could you sit a little bit in the back?
Yes.
Because you're shadows.
Yeah, right. You just said that you do stunts all by yourself, but of course there was this very severe accident in Yugoslavia for Armor of God. You had to jump from this castle
To the tree.
to the tree and fall, I think, 10 meters to
Yes.
the ground. And what was that?
I think I'm too confident because before that I do the stunt, I jump 75 feet high, nothing on the floor, the police story. And after that I think it's a small stunt, piece cake. And these 2-3 days, and when that time, the 2-3 days, I was travel around Japan, Hong Kong, then Yugoslavia, because the time I didn't sleep on the airplane because day and night always change. Then as soon as I get back to Yugoslavia, then I went to the set. That was early, around 10 o'clock, 11. I just want to take a sleep. The director said, oh, come on, let's shoot. I said, okay, I'll shoot. We do the stunt first, or we do the shot first. I said, whatever. Okay, we prepare the stunt. Then we do the shot, drinking a beer. Then say, okay, then pork. I drink two bottles of beer because NG in the cut. No good, one more time. No good, one more time. I don't have a black first. I think this is why I make mistakes. No, I sleep. But I'm lucky. Almost die.
And are there still some follow-ups from this accident?
Yes.
I read that with the ears.
My ears problem. No. I cannot hear the high key. When I get the high key, my ears hurt. Low key, I cannot hear. So I think this year a problem from here to there.
One of my favorite scenes in every of your films, these are the end titles and then the behind the scenes shots from the stunts and all what went wrong and so on. I would like to ask you, and then of course there's Jackie Chan bleeding and they take you away and all these things. But the light is always so perfect on the scenes. Are these real accidents or?
No, real. It's a real accident. When I'm making a film, I almost use every stunt I do. Almost 6 or 7 cameras. It's my own camera. And when I'm making a film, spend that many time and that much money. Even one shot, we do the whole light. Not one angle. We have a 7 camera. We do 7 camera angle. Even one tie shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 camera. When we're doing stunt, for the experience for us, we know must something happen. But sometimes nothing happen. But sometimes really happen. Because all my group, they're with me more than 10 years or 15 years. They never stop the camera. Even the lighting man. They never say, ah, no. They just forget. They pow, and turn the light, the camera, take off the camera, keep shooting. That's my idea. I said, no matter what's going on, just continue shooting. That was from 10 years ago. No, 10 years ago, before was behind the scene. But later on, after Armor of God, I get hurt. And I continue want to show audience what's happening behind the scene. So when I make some other movies, they don't have that kind of money and they don't have that kind of camera to make behind the scene. When we cut, they turn off the film because very expensive. Not like me. When I'm filming, keep rolling, rolling and cut, keep rolling. So when you see Jackie Chan movie, only when a director, you only see behind the scene a lot of things. Some other company, they don't They don't spend that kind of money. They just cut. They save films.
I like these scenes very much, and then you start to joke because something went wrong, or you couldn't catch the knife or whatever. I think there's one thing in your last films that changed a little bit compared to your earlier films of the 80s. That I think the actresses became now more important than your bodies from the early days. There is Dodo and Armor of God Part 2. And
You saw the film?
Yeah, in Bangkok.
Oh, in Bangkok? How's it?
Great. Great, this funny gadget with the big ball you are rolling down the hills in the beginning. It's great.
When you see the ball, the big ball, and with the big fan, not when I make this film, I think that was 10 years ago. The ball was 10 years ago. The fan was 6 years ago. I saw in the Mitsubishi company. I said, your eyes in my eyes different. When you see something, pretty, can I interview? You know, when I see, the building high, I can jump. The tree is good, I can jump. You know, I always think a lot of things. When I see something strange, then I cut. I keep all in my mind, in my desk. I put in there. Every day I look. Every day I remember what I missed. Right now, I think depends the script. I use the girls. Sometimes because a lot of in Hong Kong, in Asia, in Jackie Chan movie, they never see actress. They only see Jackie Chan. But the lucky thing is, in Asia, release my movie. A few countries, they never use the title. They just say Jackie Chan movie. They just go in. They don't have to say Project A, Project 2, Press 1. They just Jackie Chan film. They go in. I think, so this is why a lot of people ask me to make a movie. Like you mentioned the Taiwan, this one. They use me.
But you actually, compared to other Hong Kong actors, you do not very many films. I think before Armor of God Part 2 there was a big break. So you have the possibilities to think your projects over a long time and not do one film or several films at one time.
2 years, one film. 1 year, one film. Because right now for me, the problem is I don't want the money. I'm not for the money making a movie. If I want the money, I can 1 year make 10 movies. You can guess how much money I get. But right now, after operation, I change. I don't want money. I want name. I want everybody know me. I want to do something for Chinese films. Like David Lin, he just died. Then I suddenly remember his movie, Lawrence of Arabia, and Dr. Chicago, and Bridge. Good film. He didn't do many films. It's good film. I think not audience remember him. At least around the world, all film business people, they know David Lin. I want someday I'm die like, okay, what year was David Lin? What year was Bruce Lee? What year was John Wayne? What year was Jackie Chan? Jackie Chan, You know, some Project A, Project. At least people remember me. That's my dream. I'm not only Hong Kong market. Right now I can. The June or something. June 7月幾去德國啊 July. In German, all over big theater and showing Project Eagle. I will go for 7 days to German. I'm happy. I don't want Asia people know me. I want German people know me. Italian. When I go to Spain make movie, as soon as I get off airplane, Jackie Chan. I'm so happy. That I'm so happy.
Just maybe you could tell me something more about Project Eagle. What was the reason you went to the desert and not stay here in Hong Kong?
Because the script in Hong Kong is so small, you have nowhere to shoot. Even the old things, they build a high building, and also the government. The film business help a lot of Hong Kong, but Hong Kong government doesn't help film business people. We cannot, of course, because Hong Kong the street too small. We can shoot nowhere. You know, when we shoot on the street, the police come. No, traffic. Not like America. They block the whole street. So this is why we think about story. We always think about outside. Probably Police Story Part 3 I shooting in Chicago, and a Western Story maybe in Canada or America. I always think about out of town, because when we shoot in America, you from outside, the government help you. Like when I go to Canada for location hunting, the government send a car and send a police car with me. Everywhere I go, you want this? I said, can I shoot this? Yes, no problem. I said, can I shoot this building? No problem. Not like Hong Kong. So this is why I always think about the story. As possible, I can go out, more free, more whatever I want to do. Explosion, you know, car chasing on the street. In Hong Kong, getting smaller. You have nowhere, nothing to shoot. Only can shoot love story, you know, small things.
One last question regarding your relationship to Golden Harvest. Of course, you are, let's put it that way, Golden Harvest's biggest property. You see, because you are really the money maker, besides these turtles, but that there are no humans, so there's Jackie Chan, of course. But is this relationship, I mean, I heard of one production, I don't know now the title of this, was Miracles, or Mr. Canton and Lady Rose. There was one film that was, you had to shorten, I think, for 20 minutes or more. You had to do a recut because the distributor wanted to do that, but you didn't want to do it. I don't know what film was that. Are there sometimes these problems that you as a director want to do it that way, but the distributor says no, that's too long, we cannot do it?
Yes, in Hong Kong, because the market, because if in one day in Hong Kong you can show 8 shows, you make a lot of money. Only 1.5 hours. Because in that movie, I almost 2.5 hours, 2 hours 15. You only 1 day to 5 shows, so 1 day. The distributor want to do 8 shows. He want me cut. I don't want to cut. So this is why a lot of problem. And you ask for the relationship with Golden Harvest, we are very good. Almost in Golden Harvest, almost 16 or 17 years. We are very good. He support me a lot. Even some other company, American company, Japanese company, they pay me a double money. I don't want to go out. You know what? Because they pay me a double money for me, but the budget for the production, they just give me a 1 million US. Last film I did was 22 million US. Golden Harvest. Miracle was 15 million. See the difference? I take a little money, but you give me a big production, makes the movie good. I don't want my personality good. I take a lot of money, you give me a 2 million, that makes nothing. Very bad. So this is why I'm still in Golden Harvest. Right now, we kind of partner with Golden Harvest. So very good.
So one last question. What about this project of Sylvester Stallone and Jackie Chan staring together in a film? Whatever happened to this project?
I think it will be very interesting, but depends the script. Depends the script. Like Black Ring, you see Black Ring? The producer called from United States. I'm so happy I can act with Mike Douglas. But he said, I'm at the bad guy, the Japanese guy. How can I do that? The Asian people will hit me. I said, no, maybe some other times. Okay, can you be a martial art director? I said, yes, even a martial art director, very, very expensive, 6 million US. He said, oh my God. Then I guess sometimes, Sylvester Stallone is very good. 我好欣賞佢點講 I appreciate, I see a lot of films. He's very good. Depends the script. I don't mind being a second star, but not bad guy.